Hello viewers, Gilberto Con from Terego district, close to Arua, northern part of Uganda, close to Congo, South Sudan for you to look on the map. So another video, I posted one video a year ago more or less where we trying to do some work on the syntropic principles here. We are the custodian given by National Forest Authority of Uganda of 40 hectares of this kind of forest. Really the soils, you see by the quality of trees, the soils are extremely depleted. This is years of fire. Every summer or dry season, this area gets burned and the soils are completely depleted. So, as we are the custodian, we try to help the local community by implementing a trial with applying syntropic principles. As you can see here, we have close to between around 0.5 acres, what we did in September, October last year. As these soils, their water holding capacity is extremely low, we decided our first thing we do it here was to dig trenches to increase the water retention on the area. And down there in the trenches, we tried to put some organic matter, and then as soon as the rain started in April, we planted yams, intending to consortiate food production, food security aspects to the forest principle. And that soil that we removed from there, we made ridges here. As you can see, we made ridges every 8 meters. So on top of these ridges, immediately we planted what? We planted banana. As you can see, these banana now are around 12 months old, doing very well. Most of them already start showing some bunches. They are going to eat banana very soon. As you can see, in 12 months they start producing, and of very good quality. And on the side of the road, as this is an NFA area and we have to produce eucalyptus, we planted later in May, we planted eucalyptus. So some of them, they're over meter high. Others have been a little bit suffocated by the mucuna. And then on the other side, we planted a line of native species, which also are a little bit slow, but are doing well established. And in the middle, along the line of the banana, we planted cocoa. Some of them are coming up very well. This is not a typical region of cocoa, and part of the area of the experiment we did with coffee. So basically our trial is this: yams for food security reasons, immediately producing food for the community; banana, which is now continuously going to produce bunches, at least 3 bunches per plant. That's the principle we are going to apply here, leaving 3 plants. In this case, we already have 5, 6, but the objective is to leave maximum 3, and each of these plants is going to produce 1 bunch of banana every year. So that's the food security aspect. And then the cash crops or perennial crops like coffee and cocoa, we planted in the line. And then of course, as the eucalyptus and these local species we planted as a source to produce or to increment the existing forest to a dense with more, trying to produce more wood per area as the traditional area that we inherited here. And of course, on top, as you can see, we planted mucuna all over in a way to produce nitrogen for the soil. By the way, the mucuna already start producing seeds. Mucuna is a fantastic green manure. It fixes over 200 kilos of nitrogen per hectare. So this nitrogen is very needed, and I guess you already can see the bananas, how are their response to the extra nitrogen that is retained, that is produced here in this area. And on top of that, the mucuna will produce a lot of organic mass that is very much needed here. incremented the organic matter content in the soil. But the mucuna also brings us some problems. It really covers everything what is there, including our bananas, including our eucalyptus, or anything we plant here. As you can see, these existing trees here, this is what mucuna does. It really takes over. But on these adult trees, there is not a problem. It will now, during the dry season, it will dry and it will be incremented in the soil. So this is just to update you people. You can see down here, these are lined with coffee, and our eucalyptus are definitely close to 2 meters. Coffee is coming slowly, not as fast as the cocoa, but in general is a system. After 12 months, we are very happy. It's a system that is really proven to be effective, and we do believe that we can expand this next season to a bigger area, because it's proving itself. It's going to be viable. It's going to produce food with the yams. It's going to produce fruits with all the banana, and in 2-3 years we are sure that the cocoa and the coffee is going to start producing. Thank you very much. Gilberto Con from northern part of Uganda. Just an update for you, my friends. See you.